Welcome back to 123 Geek, and this is going to be my review of Astral Chain. So, sit back and let's get started. Thank you so much for coming back to 123 Geek, and this is my review on the newly released Astral Chain. So far, I've been having a really good time in this game. It's really a blast. It's up to 2-player, and one of the biggest things that is a draw to me is it's kind of a mix between a mech game and a fighting game, kind of like, not Dark Souls, but Devil May Cry. And that's really kind of what it feels like. Now, there are some really kind of issues that I draw from the game. Now, overall, it's a really good game. However, the fighting seems a little slow. Now, if you have played any of the other games by this developer, like I said, Devil May Cry is definitely one of them. This is slow in comparison, so to speak. The movements are a little, I don't want to say, they're a little rigid. Okay, that's a good way to put it. They're a little rigid, and it honestly feels that way up at least until the point that I'm at. However, some of the things that kind of speed it up for the most part is the Astral Chain. Basically, the mech that you have, like I guess like a familiar that's attached to you via these Astral Chains. So, one of the things that I do like about the game is that it's very story-driven. It opens in a very anime-esque way. So if you're a fan of anime, this is definitely one that you would probably really enjoy. And the thing is that I enjoy it. I really have very little negative to say about the game. And the thing is that you could play on the same console with 2 people using the Joy-Cons. I haven't tried doing the 2-player. However, it is something that looks really interesting to me. You could also play it in kickstand mode or on the TV directly with, 2 players. The thing is that I'm kind of, it's a good game. The main characters that you get to choose between a male or a female is they don't really have names, which is kind of strange. It's your input for your character. So whatever your name you want it to be, that's the name your character will be called throughout the game. Now, voice acting is fine. It's, the combat, it's a lot of combat. There's a lot of really interesting things like the healing factor. Each stage you have different things that you need to, or that you can accomplish to raise your score. And like I said, it's very much like Devil May Cry, in which different things give you more score points. One of the things is healing, and honestly, what's cool about it is it's set in like a metropolis, like a very metropolis area. And that's one thing that all the Devil May Cries, they're not really metropolis in the sense that this is very like futuristic. Modern futuristic is, I guess, the best way to put it. And honestly, I don't know. What's cool, there's some cool things about the game, and one of those things is, once again, we have the reversible cover. And I always keep mine because it has all the information. I always keep it on the main cover here. And honestly, there's really very little to say about it. However, I did try streaming this a couple times. There was, there was some really strange backlash on this game. And mainly what that backlash was is that they were upset that it was a Nintendo Switch exclusive, which to me is very bizarre that it's a Switch exclusive. There's tons of exclusives for most consoles, and the fact that Nintendo has another exclusive, I think it's just a matter of people were so hyped to actually get to play the game that they then lost the opportunity to play the game because they don't have a Switch. And I don't know. There's no talk of them trying to expand outside of that, which is fine by me. It's rated T for teen, which, you know, here in the U.S., you know, that's good. ESRB, T for teen, which I think is 13 plus in PEGI, and I don't remember the other ones. Overall, like I said, it's a good game. I think, however, in my opinion, it's going to be a one-and-done kind of game. I do have a collection of games. I am a game collector, so I'm not really going to be getting rid of it, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So one of the other things is that I do want to let people know that I will be giving some special things away, but I need interaction from people. And that interaction is going to be pivotal to me giving these things away. I picked up some exclusives from PAX West 2019. And these exclusives are, if you're into card games, there's an exclusive there. There are a couple exclusive items that I would like to give away. I'd ship it out to you and let you have that. Also, don't forget, I do have a Patreon, which is patreon.com/123geek, and I also have a Subscribestar, which is subscribestar.com/123geek, as well as I do have a fan merchandise website, support tees, support stickers, support mugs if you're, you know, like mugs if you drink coffee. All of that is there and it's available, and I do have a discount for certain people. There is a subscriber only, 100 subscriber, you know, be part of the 100 subscribers. There's a shirt that you can get. And I'd really like to I want to give out more things. I do on my Twitch. I do give some things away on my Twitter. I try to give away games, and I give away kind of on the expensive side. And that's my goal. Is I want to continue to give things away. I just need participation from you guys, and I'd really appreciate it if everyone can tell me maybe something that they would like to see in the on the channel. What kind of videos would you like to see? What would you like to hear? Anyways, leave those thoughts in the comments below. Please share this video, please. I would really appreciate it if you could share it, because sharing is one way for me to get out there. And I've been told that my stuff is pretty good, but I don't know. That's completely up to you if you think it's good enough to share or not. Nonetheless, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button, and please hit that ding bell icon. And thank you so much for stopping by 123 Geek. Have a fantastic week.